My name is Johnny Powell. I'm interviewing my brother.
My name is Brian C. Cruz Marine.
Yep. Tell me a bit about your family and some background information.
I have two parents. My father's name is Jim Powell. My mother's name is Yvette Marin. And I'm from Puerto Rico. I lived in Puerto Rico for 21 years. And then I moved to Texas 4 years ago.
Nice. A little bit about your life story, perhaps?
Life story,
A little bit.
I was one of those kids that played video games, and then when I became an adult, I just wanted to work. That's about it.
Nice. Okay, I'll ask you some questions. What trade school did you go to?
I went to a culinary school in Puerto Rico, in Mayagüez. It's called San Juan Ortedera.
Okay. How much did it cost, like tuition and stuff?
I don't remember.
An estimate?
I know monthly. I think I was paying. I think 72 bucks a month. Yeah.
So how was the experience? How was it?
The experience is very interesting. It's something that you have to experience by yourself. Mm-hmm. It's new, It's not like school, because different hours. I went in the afternoon, so I didn't have to wake up early to go study to cook.
Mm-hmm.
I went in the afternoon, and it was like 5 hours, not like school, which is like 8, 9 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So it was, quite an experience.
Nice. So, how did you decide where and why for your education to go?
I'm gonna be honest. The reason why I picked cooking is because it's cooking. I thought cooking was gonna be easy. It's easy to make pancakes and all that, but no, it's. I didn't want to go to the army, so that's why I picked cooking, because I thought that was the only easy thing.
So what are the pros and cons of a trade school?
Pros, I would say the experience. You learn a lot, Even if your heart is not in it, you still pick up some tips and tricks,
Mm-hmm.
And cons, I'd say if you're not into it, like if you, let's say you were in there for like 1 or 2 months, if you're not into it, then yeah, that's the con for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you don't want to be there, that's because I say give it a chance, because you might learn a lot,
Mm-hmm. So the work a lot for what you did? Your cooking, was it a whole lot?
The first month, the first semester, yes, it was a lot. It was a lot of reading, a lot of writing. It's not like you go in and it's all right. Let's start cooking. No, it's you gotta learn the history, like just a lot of different subjects,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So, what would you say some of the key things that you learned from the trade school you went to? The key things.
Very important to be clean. Very important to be sanitary. Very important. I learned a lot about how to, take care of food, how to prep them, how to prepare them, and how to put them away. Because sometimes, like some of the things that hold on.
Yeah.
I can't think.
It's alright. I understand. So would you have gone to a university or something different if you had the chance to?
No, I would not change it. No. Honestly, Even though I didn't end up being a chef, but I am thankful for that experience. You know, I met some great people, and I learned so much about cooking. Yeah, I'm not a legendary chef, but you know, I can cook.
Yeah. Would you recommend other people going to a trade school? You know.
I recommend it if you want to, like if you're passionate about it, you know. Don't go in expecting it's gonna be easy because you know my dad used to do it or my brother's doing it. No, like as long as you're like if it's something you want to do, then you're gonna succeed, like hard, you know.
Yeah. And do you have any positive advice for like potential people who want to do that same thing in the future?
Yeah, I do have positive. Like, if it's something you, let's say, like I want to be a chef because it sounds easy. Just give it a chance. Don't get frustrated. Don't like be patient. You know, learn a couple of things. You might be surprised. You might end up liking it. You know, or loving it. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's about how much I have for you today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you for
right.
having me.
You're welcome. And